talking.
The following is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Harvey.
The feeling, the electricity.
Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure madness.
From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
This man approaches WrestleMania with the same cold demeanor as every fight.
Gunther doesn't let all the fanfare of this stage affect his mindset at all. That focus helped him successfully defend the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania 39.
And that victory made him the first Austrian to ever win at the Showcase of Immortals. The brighter the lights,
Everybody, take cover. Get out of the way.
And representing the Mega Maniacs from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior.
Well, here's the man to be the first person to be crowned a double champion at WrestleMania.
well, who could forget that moment at WrestleMania 6 inside the Toronto Sky Dome? It was the ultimate challenge where the Ultimate Warrior defeated Hulk Hogan to claim both the Intercontinental and World Championship.
I remember it like it was yesterday. The whole world felt the power of the Warrior. One of the WWE's most beloved superstars.
With a career that has spanned decades.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
We've seen a fury of Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring. And that fire cannot be extinguished.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster. Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
And their opponent, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Panasco
Well, think about the epic battles that AJ Styles has had at WrestleMania against the likes of Randy Orton, even The Undertaker.
I fully expect to see an all-time classic here in moments at the Showcase of Immortals.
Well, sometimes AJ Styles might be deemed arrogant and also opportunistic.
When you're as phenomenal as AJ Styles, there's nothing at all wrong with being confident.
Confidence has led him atop the pecking order. And this battle until there is only one superstar remaining.
Michael, you need to have eyes in the back of your head during the match like this. By the sounds to me.
Michael is being held into those scrubs. And looking at Jimmy himself.
The Ultimate Warrior has been eliminated.
Styles looking for old. Reverse DDT for Styles. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. German suplex. Standing over a down position, eager to end this thing. Hoisted up, stepping over. Here we go.
That might have knocked Breakker out for good.
And AJ Styles gets it done.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Mike.
brass better call somebody.
Time to step into the doghouse.
Oh, you didn't know?
You damn right. Hits me, hits me, hits that D-O-double-G.
Now, this is exactly the kind of big-time entrance this team deserves.
The tens of thousands of fans in attendance from all over the world, all about to speak in concert with the New Age Outlaws.
Doesn't get any better for the New Age Outlaws at the showcase of the Immortals.
Cut the music.
Let's just hope Billy doesn't forget his line.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 465 pounds. The team of Rey Mysterio and Batista. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 501 pounds, the WWE World Tag Team Champions, the Road Dogg, Jesse James, and Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws.
Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
Championship gold at stake in this tag team match, and we are starting things off with Rey Mysterio and Batista. They've got their hands full across the ring with Road Dogg and Billy Gunn.
The champs are not going down without a fight, but the challengers really seem ready for the challenge tonight.
I think it's going to be a dugout brawl on another level because neither of these teams want to go home without the title.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Sent right into the corner.
Tag is in.
Tag is made, set up top. This could end very, very badly, Byron.
Oh, no! A soul-crushing power
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. The champion staying in it.
just got scary close to the 3 count there. Stop after stop after stop. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. The champ falling victim to some absolutely bone-rattling offense there. And Road Dogg escapes danger. He tags out.
Big punch finds its mark. Double axe handle connects.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
One count, he gets his shoulder up.
Seems a little too early in wants to go for the pin.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
It's moves like that, moves that show true teamwork, that just might end up turning challengers into champions. Yeah, Billy is busted up after that one.
Our champ is looking slightly. Yeah, no surprise that Ray went full speed on that move. Tag made. What are they going to do here? Double team, snap there. Oh, man. Not done yet. Wheelbarrow. Senton. Money.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Gets hooked into position.
Getting tagged in.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Might be it.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. And tag! He finally made it. What a shot.
Bang, drop kick. Setting them up.
The stadium's all fired up.
Oh, my God, guys. Look at this.
Let's do this. I don't know where one can find the strength, but they just dug down deep for that powerbomb. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
There's that. What a response.
Drop kick over to the outside.
With the tag is Batista.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Ascending to the top rope.
From the top. Man, he landed rough there. Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk. Oh, point of the elbow finds him up.
From the middle rope.
Splash. New champion coming.
Shoulders up before two.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick.
Stalking the fallen suplex. Uh-oh. Gets him back.
Oh, man.
And Batista gets worn out.
Gets driven into the corner.
Tag is in.
Tag made. Oh, right to the gut. Man, oh, man.
Down with a jackhammer.
And he only stays down for a 1 count. Not quite enough to put him away.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Gonna shake, rattle, and roll. The champ goes for the back.
Better late than never.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
The The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. Using the elbow as a weapon. Coming in the abdomen. Lands a kick to the gut.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Man, what timing on that counter.
This could be a cold. Twist the ball. We might see a new champion crowned.
He makes the cover.
And we have new tag team champions.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE World Tag Team Champions, the team of Batista and...
Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 200.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent, from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 228 pounds, Sever!
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes. There's the start of this Falls Count Anywhere match, one of the most grueling stipulations in all of wrestling.
The sheer physical punishment these two are willing to put themselves through just to settle this thing between them, it's something that few people can really understand.
They say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
He gets back into the ring. Just turned it into a savage display of violence.
Up and around. Oh, the tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Such fire in the attacks of Sheamus.
Fantastic offense from Sheamus.
Nicely done. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Driven into the snake. Shoulders down. Is it enough?
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
And avoids taking any damage.
Where would you steer the action of a Falls Count Anywhere match to get yourself the win?
I'd go up the ramp. There's a lot of very unforgiving surfaces up there.
I'd just stick to ringside. Chairs, stairs, barricades, tables, all the tools you need are within easy reach.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, Sheamus looking to beat the respect out of him.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Determination in his eyes, and now a candlestick in his hands.
Repeated hits like that will add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
Watch out.
German suplex. The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Back of his neck. That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other.
A death lock is in. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Nowhere to go.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Super kick.
Sheamus able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Sheamus able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. What's coming next?
A back suplex. Sliding into the ring now. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Set straight to the barricade.
Solid punch.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stop to the gut. Boom. Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another unleashing of barrage. their opponent.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Into a powerbomb. Wow.
A continued assault from Sheamus.
Just look at Sheamus, girl. This guy is such a dangerous man.
Can he do it here?
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Crushing knee strike.
Could this be it?
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Wow.
Whip back into the ring.
Sheamus got around it.
Almost finished.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
Millimeters. The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to make it even harder to end this. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
He'll make his way to the ring.
I had the foresight to get
This is incredible. I can't believe the superstar's even in this match at this point. Steps through. Oh, this pace is hard to follow.
He's on the 3 count here.
Kick out after 1.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Looking to get airborne here.
For the skies.
This is really any superstar's game. Last nightmare.
But Sheamus is down.
Looking for the pin.
Sheamus is still alive. The Celtic Warrior loves a fight and does not want this one to end.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their hands right now.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here. Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down. Sheamus staggers up, struggling to regain any composure. Sheamus
Stopping Sheamus now. From battling his way.
Sheamus looks possessed.
Here we go. Sheamus going for the victory. He gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. And Sheamus. He's going for that high post.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus standing victorious here.
As promised, Sheamus just gave us another banger.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the Beast.
The most dominant competitor in WWE history.
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Brock Lesnar has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
Since then, he's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time.
It may be cliche, but I think it's about time to batten down the hatches.
In the case of the destructive force that is the Beast incarnate, that cliche is absolutely true.
He's laid waste to countless competitors, destroyed rings, ramps, every part of the arena. Brock Lesnar is a force of nature.
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure's on when you have one title, but with 2, it has to be immense.
Introducing the challenger. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And his opponent, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion and the International Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
After winning his title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skulk around, bend if they're the best? Let's not right now. Forget it.
Shot right to the gut.
Is it just brute power?
Just pure dominance.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Locking up with one another.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. All tied up now. Into a painful wristlock. Quick transition here. Able to bring the opponent down and now applies a choke. Switching it up for the hammerlock. Looking to keep control by locking in a choke. Pulled into a kneeling armbar. Swift transition into the hammerlock. Turning things around and locking in the armbar.
Successfully does. Couple effective shots. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Well, it's the age-old question. What do you do to stop Brock Lesnar?
If this guy figures it out, I sure hope he tells me. Frankly, Lesnar's so different. I'd say you might as well try anything and just see what works. Worst case, you go out swinging. Whoa! Running STO plants him. Nicely done.
Look out. Oh, German. Hoisting their opponent.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Jacob looked confident going on the attack. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close to a count out. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here. And back in. It was dangerously close to being caught out of this one. Burying knees into the back.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Brock Lesnar with a submission. He'll try to put a lock his in.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as...
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Here's the test. Title could be decided.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Great wherewithal there.
goes behind. Suplex City, population U.
Lesnar looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Boom! That's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway.
Being set up in the corner for something.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. What a collision!
Thinking of going high risk here.
From the top.
The challenger is getting torn into. They're going to shut this down. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Going for the home run. My goodness. The champ is in control. Somehow, this title is still up for grabs. Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
This was the moment to capitalize on it. That should have been the end. Jacob setting himself up top.
From the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Man, oh man, took a crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Climbing to the top. Let's score.
From the top.
Placed him in the corner here. Bends it off. Good counter. Fighting the beast back. Springboard off the top. Cross body. Heading to the top there.
To the sky. And the champ adds to their legacy. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, and still Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 225 pounds, Hayabusa.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated.
This is someone I can give my full support to. Someone who has the guts to stand up for what's right.
What are they, a knight in shining armor? Give me a break.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, LA Knight.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage were...
And as you can see, everyone is legal in this match. You can pay any time, making this match a title match.
Dorothy, we are not in Kansas anymore.
Face. Here's the cover.
No harm in seeing if you can finish him off quick there.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of strategies about escalation. Knowing when to take offense to the next level. Whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
Turning it on the arm.
Carefully stalking their opponent.
So much for being his game. Knight perhaps leading too much on his charisma and not enough on what he's doing here.
A rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
Ripping and tearing at the face. The most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. He wants this fight on the outside.
Something, anything under the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
He just flipped the script there.
And now he gets back to the position here.
tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
here are your winners, L.A. Parker and L.A. Knight. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds,
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Well, this man is taking aim at the Prince. Guys, he better not miss.
Yeah, it takes a lot of guts to step up to a competitor like Finn Balor. But a win could change his career.
And his opponent, the Demon, Finn Balor.
The showcase of immortals encountering a demonic fate.
Well, the Demon is already a dominant force, but WrestleMania has fueled Finn Balor even further.
To witness the most demonic WrestleMania moment ever.
Anything goes and the fight can go anywhere in the arena, the locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur in the ring.
One of the dangers of an Extreme Rules match is it can very quickly turn into an all-out brawl.
A match like this shows what having devious intentions is all about. A competitor can't hesitate to do what they need to do. It's the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Picked up and being carried around there.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Balor's lost momentum here.
Finn really having trouble with this defense.
Finn Balor with the overhead kick. And Finn gets it taken to him.
He is
is feeling the effects of Extreme Rules, quickly suffering a good bit of pain.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move. Oh, the basement drop kick.
One step ahead there. Not looking good. Strong kick out there.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He'll take things into the ring.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Balor not backing down one bit.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Nicely done.
Lands the elbow. He's out and delivers a knee. He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. What a match.
And Balor's attack gets cut off. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Goes under the ropes and into the ring. He's definitely going to win here.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
No idea where this one's heading.
No telling what's underneath the ring tide.
I don't know what his plans are with that time. It's going to hurt.
He quickly slides into the ring. This is a situation you want to avoid. decides to leave the confines of the ring. Get this back into the ring now.
Clothesline. What impact.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And what's he looking for here?
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man. This is not going to end.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Demon Finn. The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
Big Match John is back where he belongs, at the showcase of immortals.
A name he definitely
Time to
earned.
do it one
He
time
competed
again.
for the WWE Championship in 7 consecutive WrestleManias.
Since then, Cena has had epic clashes with the likes of The Rock, The Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, he's already cemented himself as a WrestleMania icon, but I see many more WrestleMania moments in Cena's future.
And I think we're going to see one more here tonight.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
You can't get rocked by Cena's incomparable power.
Now this superstar's going to want to stick and move to the best of his ability, because if John gets his hands on you, your night's over.
West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, LA Knight.
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challenges.
Swift movement here. A transition.
Moving out of the hole and now able to lean into a headlock.
Now gets in position to wrench the arm.
Caught with a punch. And they tie up with a powering elbow. Ooh, what a shot. Punch connects. And into the powering elbow. Solid push there. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Cena showing off his true greatness.
Smart strategy, attack the knee. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Cena gets intercepted.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Middle rope. Oh, drop kick from the middle rope.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Caught in a bad spot. Straight up there. The challenger is going for it. Stops it, counting for it, too.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
There's no secret that LA Knight scratched and clawed his way to get to where he is today.
Yeah, Cole, that's what determination and resilience is what he carries into every one of his matches. There's no doubt we're going to see that on full display here tonight.
Toss. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
The ankle lock applied in full foot.
There you go. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Listen to this place. The WWE Universe erupting.
Knight was ready for that.
Cena with the reversal.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Uh-oh, part one. They'll be looking for the trifecta. There's two.
Still holding on.
There's the Chimera Plex.
turnbuckle.
Shot to the back. Opponent seated on the top rope in a precarious position. Wait a second. Oh, look at the ability, athleticism. Wow.
Avalanche German suplex.
Champ close to ending it here.
Here's the pin. The champion was just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the back.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And it's going to take composure now. Just needs one more good move.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. Shoulder shoots up before two.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Turns that back ass seat. He's going up.
Taking flight. And straight into contact.
Two. The champ had it.
So close. That could have been it.
Camera clutch locked in, agonizing some. Camera clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken. We're about to see it. Oh, we got a turbo title change.
2-2. He's still in the game. I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more from the top, the leader of Cena. Cena giving us all a taste of one of the 5 moves of doom.
Cena thinking about ending this. The STF is cinched in. Submission move for Cena. Yes!
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and new undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.